everyone, it's me, Natalie Butler, independent sales representative, national recruiter, and leader with Avon. So I'm here today to talk to you all because I am in love with my skin. So now this is not to come off as arrogant or conceited, cocky, whatever you want to say. If you know me, you know that I have very, very sensitive skin. On top of having very sensitive skin, I have severe allergies. It feels like I'm allergic to everything. Which brings me to why I am here today. If I don't know the best way to say this, but I'll just go right out and say it. People feel like because I'm an Avon representative, Avon lady, Avon person, salesperson, whatever, they think that I'm going to suggest products that I do not personally believe in, and that is far from the truth. I think probably back in like 2007, 2008, Avon and Mark had partnered together to create a skincare line for Mark, and it was supposed to be all natural. And of course I was like, oh, let me try it. I love it, you know, it's Mark, and I love the makeup and things like that. Well, unfortunately, the line is discontinued now, and I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I broke out so bad. I don't know if it was because of the citrus in the products. I'm allergic to citrus. Or what other type of ingredients were in the products, but it took almost a month for the swelling, hives, and everything to go away. So I'm very, very careful of what I put on my face, and a lot of times I do not take a risk. I'm not a big risk taker when it comes to my face and everything like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not. But when I was probably like 16 or 17, I had a cell phone, and the cell phone was made of metal. I'm also allergic to nickel. So on the right side of my face, I had a bunch of I had a rash, and then the rash turned into scarring. And this was just from a cell phone. So I had scarring along my ear, all the way from here. However long the phone was, I had scarring. And if you see me in person, you'll see there's still a tad bit there, but for the most part, you would never even notice that my face looked like a bunch of chicken pox all located in one spot. It's pretty bad. And it was gray too. I don't know why it turned gray, but it was hideous. And then I think I had like some discoloration here too from just like puberty and things like that. So I do not have the best skin in the world. However, since I have been using Avon Anew skincare line, I have felt so comfortable wearing no foundation. So usually when I wear makeup, it's the full face. It's the concealer, the foundation, the setting powder, or translucent powder. It's every single thing. It's probably 10 to 12 different items on my face. And for the first time, I can happily say that no, I am just wearing the brow definer, the new Wide Awake mascara, and the Perfectly Matte lipstick. And this is I think this is Superb Wine, or maybe no, it's Wild Cherry. Okay, so this is Wild Cherry. Superb Wine is a little bit darker, but there is nothing else on my face. Occasionally I'll wear the Magic's Face Perfector, which is one of my #1 staple products, but since I have developed a consistent skincare routine, I don't feel like I really need it that much. It helps to blur imperfections and to give like that overall skin tone. But I've been using a new product since it first came out. And when it first came out, look, if you know me, you know I'm cheap. So I purchased this. And these are what they call travel sizes. I like to consider this a trial size or a sample. So this was available for $2.99. And what I did is I used it for a while. I still actually have some in here, but I began to notice like, hey, I actually like this. If you read my blog before about the Anew Vital Cleanser, I said that it had a fragrance too, and it kind of smelled like florally. With the new clean line, it actually smells clean. It's weird, but it smells like kind of soap. So it doesn't, if you don't like the florally type of scents and things like this, this is perfect for you. I have a very sensitive nose. I even read some reviews online where they're like, oh, it's, it's overpowering and things like that. After a while, you do get used to it, but this was an easier transition for me. So So I started out with the trial size, and then I made my way up to the big baby here. And this is my favorite. So this is the Refining Daily Scrub. And since I've been using it, I have received so many compliments on how clear my skin looks. Like, look at it. Absolutely no foundation. So for the first time in my life, I truly feel confident about my skin. If you know me, you know I'm not big into selfies, but today I probably took at least 10 selfies, and not only did I take them, but I uploaded them. Usually I take 20 to 30 selfies just to upload 1 or 2, but that is how awesome this stuff works. It's a current sale going on. They have available for all different types of skin types. This one here is for all skin types. There is something for dry skin, there is something for oily skin, combination skin. If you are truly interested in developing a skincare regimen, I definitely suggest that you try it. If you're too scared to go out on a limb and get the big bottle, try the trial size or the travel size. You know, this is convenient. I think Avon says that this is supposed to last for like 2 weeks. Depending on your use, you can easily make this into a month. After I used it for about 3 weeks, I decided to just go ahead and get this. And it was one of the very best decisions that I've made. Like, I am so in love. Yes, look at that. Like, I'm trying to get closer to the camera so you guys can see here the discoloration, but it's really not showing that well on camera. But in far away from a distance, you don't see it that much either. But it's because I've been using Anew. So at first I went from Vital, and now I'm clean, and I really, really love this. So if you're interested in ordering this, you can also do so on my website, which is www.chicagosbeauty.com. If you are interested in learning more about skincare and receiving samples so that you can see exactly which is the best skincare regimen for you, I am going to include a link to my blog, and you can input your mailing address, and what I'll do is send you out some samples so that way you can try the different products that we have available from both Anew and the clinical line. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.